and welcome to Tattletales. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
That all my teachers hate me.
Yeah, sure, Emily.
And also Jason Amherst.
Prickle.
And also Billy Carter.
And apparently Emily.
Yeah.
Billy Carter.
I am sorry about that.
I know.
So, did you figure out what color metal is on the periodic table?
I don't care.
Oh.
That's the most honest. That's the most honest thing I've ever heard. Yep. It's like, I don't care.
I don't care if it's chartreuse. I really don't care.
Wow. Billy pulling out the $10 words.
Jesus. You know what, Billy? You're a fastidious.
For a million.
Make up words too.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if it's puce.
I don't care if it's puce. I don't care if it looks like Randy Orton's face. A puce face.
No. You mean that's a puke face.
Funny enough, that's what my mom calls Randy Orton. She called him puce face.
Puce face?
Why? I don't know, but she knows it's a color, but it's just she can't find a word that describes on how much she despises looking at him, his face, so she calls him puce face. Because puce does sound like a disgusting word.
Well, that's appropriate because Hulk Hogan's nickname is Juice Face.
I swear, I thought you said, for a brief split second, I thought you said Jew face, and I was just going, boy, when it comes crashing down, it hurts inside. Well, why not? You gotta take a stand. It kind of hurts to hide because you might be cramped or something. I don't know. Hey, listen, if you take my yarmulke, then you hurt my pride, all right? All of my cousins are lawyers. I'll sue you.
Hulk Hoganstein?
Hulk Hoganberg.
I was going to say Hulk Hoganberg. Thank you very much.
Hoganwitz?
Jew face.
Jew.
Words are funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you know something?
Funny? Rear Admiral.
Can you imagine
Jew? We're still on that. All right.
Can you imagine a Jewish Hulk Hogan promo? Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Well, actually, why do they call you Mean Gene? You're actually kind of nice. You shouldn't let them push you around like that, Mr. Oakland.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I'm not schwitzing over here over the Iron Sheik.
That Randy Savage, he's a Meshuggah.
He's a
I love the fact that MJF's current gimmick is now turning into, let me reference every other wrestling gimmick that's ever been done. I mean, he's got the kangaroo kick over.
And then on the high holidays, he'll come out wearing his yarmulke on the high holidays.
Listen, he was just the right gay guy in the right place at the right time.
Let me say that again to make myself clear. Not because I screwed up a line.
And not because I'm going to screw it up again. And call myself a gay guy.
I called you a doo-doo head.
I farted, Mean Gene.
I
farted, brother.
Oh, Lord.
So, the other day, I found a LCD screen game emulator.
Okay.
For my cell phone. And it had a whole bunch of different, I would say about 20 different games on there. And one of them was Terminator.
How do I zoom out in my auto map? I gotta figure out how to zoom out in my map.
20 games for his
R and Q. Okay, I see.
20 games for his cell phone. 12 of them were Snake.
These are all
version of freaking Terminator.
I was surprised that they emulated them so well. I mean, they're not hard to do because it's still images that move around, but
I'm pretty sure there's a Tiger handheld emulator actually out there.
there is. It really is.
Yeah.
And to be honest, you know, those games get a lot of bad rap. Some of them suck, but there's ones that are actually really good. Like, I have a Transformers one, and it's really fun, actually.
Yeah, the Sonic the Hedgehog one that I had as a kid wasn't that bad.
That one's back out.
Yeah, I think they remade that one, Power Rangers, Jurassic Park, and a few others.
It was Power Rangers, Jurassic Park, Little Mermaid, Transformers, X-Men, Spider-Man.
Spooderman!
And they sold very well.
Yeah. Makes me wonder what other pieces of nostalgia Hasbro is going to dredge up.
I
they're
say
bringing back the Furby again.
Oh, for the third time?
I think this is the fourth.
Oh, jeez. I never owned a Furby.
I did at
Same.
one point.
You did?
Yeah. I stopped playing with it after like a week. I was just like bored of it.
Mm-hmm.
Never understood the appeal.
You remember those yak backs? Those little tiny
Yes,
recorders?
I love those. My favorite was the yak backwards.
Yeah, I had that one.
Yeah, that's the one I had too.
Yeah,
It was just funny to hear things backwards.
You could hear us. It just, yeah, a bunch of bitter '90s kids. That's what we.
Yeah,
Want it back.
you ain't wrong.
I'm not saying we're bitter. I'm just saying, I want that back. That was fun. If I've ever find one,
You know what I want back? I want back Orbit's
right?
drinks.
I'm a bitter '90s kid.
Yeah,
I'm
bring back Orbit's drink.
on the edge of 40. Everything sucks.
yeah.
Everything sucks today.
Yeah. We're starting to sound like the old people 20 years ago now. Everything sucks. Everything was so much simpler back in the 50s. Yeah, sure, women couldn't vote, but all right, if you say so.
In the '50s, they could vote. What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
Oh my God.
Because, like...
Women were able to vote in 1920.
Okay.
So
Larry
they have
David
been voting
confronts Elon Musk for supporting Republicans. Do you want to murder kids in schools?
Because this is how you murder kids in schools.
Here's how you do it. It is.
It
Anywho.
is very easy. I am Larry David. I am very Swedish.
Apparently this is something in the new Elon Musk biography that came out.
Yeah, Larry David confirmed that this did in fact happen.
Chapter 1. Elon Musk is a very sad and lonely man. The end.
But a very smart one.
I don't know about that. I mean, he bought Twitter because he was forced to. So,
made his own car company. Now he has his own space exploration
also,
company.
yeah, he made his own car company, but he named his car models the S, the 3, and the X. Dude is thinking about sex all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to name my next model.
How many kids does the man have? Like 13, apparently?
I'm going to name my next model the Tesla Anal.
What? Obsessed with sex? What are you talking about?
The electricity ports in the rear.
Also, this just in, apparently Punk knows he's in the wrong because he said in a statement he does not plan to sue Tony Khan over getting fired.
You know,
Probably because he's a dick.
Yeah, and everybody knows it.
I was gonna say, if he knew he was in the right, and I'm using air quotes, he would have been dropping lawsuits left, right, and center.
Yes.
I mean, that's what he did over the whole doctor thing, which is hilarious because that very same doctor that he got into a freaking legal fight with wound up working at AEW.
Wah, wah.
Isn't that hilarious?
You know, for years, all the wrestlers were saying, "Don't trust Frank. He's a douchebag.
Frank.
He always wants to play the." That's his real name.
Who?
CM Punk. His name is Frank.
No, his name is Phil.
No, it's Phil.
I thought it was Frank.
No. His name is Phil.
Oh, Phil. Yeah, it's Phil.
Frank is what you had
Philly.
Frank is the thing you had for lunch.
It's filthy Frank, motherfucker.
Hey, you can eat one Frank and not be fat. Okay? I'm acknowledging that you're not fat anymore.
Well, I'm still fat, but I'm less fat.
Less fat. You're svelte.
359 pounds of svelte. Then.
Hey,
all right.
It's
Hey, and drop it.
that sounds like an episode
dropping.
title to me.
Anywho, but yeah, you ever see that short clip of what's his
People
face?
farting?
Yeah, people farting. I've seen it.
Oh,
That's what it
the
sounded like.
current
That's what they
WWE
sounded
Turning
like.
into Mermaid Man, apparently.
current WWE World Champion.
Seth,
Reigns.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
They asked him, "Well, what do you think if CM Punk came back to WWE?" He goes, Philly, Phil, stay out. You're trash. You're toxic."
He's trash.
Philly,
Yeah.
Phil. He's not even from
Isn't he
Philly.
No. When he's calling him by his real name and not CM Punk.
Yeah. So it's like,
I don't want
Joe
you
Biden's
back
turning
in the
into
WWE. Listen here, cum punk. I don't want you back in the
Whoa.
WWE.
Listen here,
Punk.
listen here, Punk.
Cum punk.
Hey, Dane.
Yeah.
So Joe Biden is turning into Mermaid Man, apparently. Evil cannot be trusted.
You know,
where am I?
listen.
Who am I?
This is one of those things where it's like, he's technically correct. We shouldn't abandon the Ukraine. Because, like,
Yeah.
you know, once upon a time, wasn't Russia our enemy? And now all of a sudden,
I mean, they
certain parts of this country.
aren't they not kind of still our enemy though?
It kind of never stopped.
I don't think they ever stopped being our enemy.
never really-
enemy,
well-
enemy,
For a
fucking
while,
whatever it's called.
For a while, they were just tweeners. But, you know,
Now they're just wieners.
yeah. If anything, I'm just imagining Joe Biden standing on a podium. Mr. Biden, what are we going to do about the inflation?
Email. Give me some ice cream.
Listen, I don't want to alarm anybody. I want you guys to listen very closely, very carefully. Donald Trump warned us that we are heading towards World War II.
Now,
So-
World
That
War
is
II.
true.
World War II. So we're going backwards in time, is what he's saying.
So the Nazis are coming back?
I don't think
Hitler's
they ever
gonna
really
rise
left.
again?
Some of them never left, Bill.
That's true. They all went to South
They
America.
were
That's
in
right.
Argentina.
We've talked about this. Yeah, some of them are in South America, allegedly.
Arm the Capitol.
Buenos,
So I had
Buenos
this,
Aires is just Spanish for there are Nazis here. No, that's not. That's not true in the
That
slightest.
Whoa.
thing is floating.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was
what?
gonna say what happened there with that?
Excuse
What?
me. What?
Why is that spider floating?
I don't.
What?
Well, first person shooter jank.
Shoot it down.
I mean, it's dead already.
Shoot
So
that balloon! Shoot that spy balloon down!
That's a little weird.
Seriously, like, as somebody who's played the hell out of the Borderlands games, I was playing Borderlands 2 on the Switch, and I was just killing wave after wave of psychos coming out, and what happened? They just dropped dead and started floating in midair for no reason.
That happens in that
It's
game.
a weird
That's because-
first-person shooter jank
That's
thing.
because their home planet needed them.
Boop 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 boop.
My
All the
planet needs
psychos
me.
died on the way to the home planet.
Yep. It's sad, sad to be them. Do dee do. Oi! A Baron of Hell with just a fucking minigun? Oh, lovely. I'm left with my rocket launcher. Okay.
Shoot.
I'm
Still makes me laugh thinking about those being.
yeah, I
President-
almost
President-
quoted a Nine Inch Nails song there because Billy was singing it technically.
I hurt myself.
No, there's a song, a fairly problematic one now, on the Downward Spiral called "Big Man with a Gun," and the chorus goes, "Shoot,
Huh.
shoot, 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 I'm gonna come all over you." So,
I didn't even know I was singing that song.
yeah, I mean, it's problematic because the fucking song starts, I got me a big old dick and I like to have some fun. I'm gonna press it against your head. I'm gonna make you suck it. I'm just like, okay, cool. This song does not fly in 2023.
So, I will wear this crown of shit
Uh-huh.
upon my liar's chair,
Right.
full of broken thoughts I cannot repair.
In my underwear.
In my underwear, yeah.
You know what? Trent Reznor is very upset now because you just totally ruined the song. If you're not,
Well, according to him,
His
it's not even
mom's
his
vagina.
song anymore. It's Johnny Cash's.
I'm just imagining Trent Reznor being like, if you're not going to take this seriously, then just leave, Mr. Carter.
Listen, I'm far too old for this shit. I'm in my 50s. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, Atticus, let's go.
Listen, I am no longer up above it. Okay.
I am now down in it.
No, I'm actually not down in it. Listen, okay. I was nominated for an Oscar. Okay.
Yes.
In fact, I believe I might have won an Oscar.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
2 of them. Yeah. So, you know, this is not. Now I'm Trentathan. Okay. Call me by my phone.
Rentathan?
Trentathan.
Hello, Trentathan. How are you? Oh, you know something I forgot? He did the score for The Social Network. That is something
Yeah.
I forgot. And that's
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
won.
That's the one of the ones he won an Oscar for, I think.
Why? Oh man, Johnny Cash's version of "Hurt," supreme. Love it.
Yeah,
Better than the original.
true.
Yep.
I hurt myself today.
Hey.
To see if I still feel.
You know, a lot of his later output was really fucking good. Like his cover of "Sooner or Later, God'll Cut You Down." You remember that?
That was on his last album he did.
Well, his last one while he was alive, yeah.
Sooner or later, gonna cut you down.
Didn't he have like 5 or 6 posthumous ones?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Really how it is, they're going through dead people's stuff and going, hey, look at all the things he never released.
Put it out.
Well, apparently, according to some people in the know, Prince had enough archived music to release like 4 or 5 albums.
Same with Michael Jackson.
Tis true.
You know what? They need to put that stuff out.
A lot of people say like, "Oh, the rights holders were never allowed it." Okay, let's back up a second. Prince was one of the most popular singers, songwriters on the planet. You mean to tell me that you think that releasing never before heard music is not going to just print fucking money for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They would go, you think this will make money? Yeah.
Well, let's see. Prince's name is on it. Yes.
Unreleased tracks from him that are complete. Yeah, you're going to make billions.
Well, see, the only problem with what that Michael Jackson's estate had with posthumous albums is that there was this whole scandal of, oh, that's not Michael Jackson singing, that's a sound alike. I forget which album it was, but that kind of derailed things a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, the Michael Jackson group music is no longer used in any releases of Sonic ever, too.
I mean, the more I hear about it, the more people are like, well, actually, his music might not have been there at all. It seems that's the consensus.
No, it definitely was, because it was people he worked with who were credited in the original credits.
Oh. And because I was watching a video of somebody who did like a deep dive into Sonic 3 and the music.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, well, actually, it might not be his music. We don't know. So sometimes I don't even know anymore.
Quite literally, the credits music is Stranger in Moscow, and Ice Cap Zone is Hard Times by the Jetsons, which was written and performed by one of Michael Jackson's songwriters.
Right. That's true.
New, like, what the hell was that style of like pop music referred to as? Is that like New Jack or something like that?
Yeah, New Jack Swing.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's a very New Jack Swing like beat that would play every time Knuckles would show up and fuck with you.
New Jack style music where you gotta dance to it, but if you fuck up the dance, I'll cut you.
Stab you to death.
Well, I mean, that makes sense why, like, every time Knuckles would show up and he'd fuck with you.
I don't know, that audience in Smoky Mountain Wrestling sure wanted to see New Jack swing.
Oh.
As soon as those words left Jace's mouth, I knew either Billy or Mike was going to make that joke, and son of a bitch, it happened.
Oh, Lord.
But, every time I ever heard the Knuckles is fucking with Sonic music, I always thought of the song Jam.
Yep.
Holy fuckles,
Right
it's
back.
Knuckles.
Not to mention, also from Jam, the Carnival Night Zone breakdown in the song, the bow.
Yeah. That's the breakdown that happens just before Heavy D's rap, I think.
Yep. Yeah, no, like, all the evidence is there that shows that Michael Jackson and his crew worked on it. And it makes even more sense when you think about it, because the music for the first two Sonic games were also written by a pop star, just a Japanese pop star. Because the credits music slash option screen music for Sonic 2 is clearly a song with lyrics by the Japanese group Dreams Come True.
I don't know who they are, so I will take your word for it.
The song itself was also featured with a remix with English lyrics for Sonic 06.
Okay.
They got some rapper for it, and it was the original Japanese song, but with English lyrics and like an English rap thrown in over it. Like they gave it like a friggin' hip hop beat over it.
I was actually, speaking of Japanese music, I was doing a kind of sort of deep dive into like the Japanese music scene of the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about a band called Off Course, and apparently they were called the Japanese Beatles.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, when I compare something like to the Beatles, I think of something that has immeasurable, like freaking traffic stopping levels of hype, and that makes me think of like Japan, because I literally saw like Japanese people knock down a barricade in like a friggin' metal like gate barricade when I saw Japan in New York.
The band Off Course apparently was around from 69 to 89.
Heh.
And apparently Japanese publications at the time were like, oh, these are, they're like the Beatles. Oh. I don't know much about them, but from the little snippets of music I heard, it's like, this is pretty poppin'. Not bad, not bad.
Lately, I've had a thing for listening to Japanese city pop from the 80s and 90s.
Did you say Japanese titty pop?
City pop.
Japanese titty pop. Oh, no.
Japanese titty pop.
That'd be like if one of the gravure idols silicone implants.
Yeah, if
busted.
Anrio Kita sang music.
You know, for some strange reason now, I'm just imagining like a Japanese group singing Ice Kitty Bop by Poison. Oh, on the skinny popperoo.
Jesus.
You know what? I would pay good money to see some Japanese guy performing that at karaoke. Oh, skinny popu. Oh, natande.
You saw it happen, or you want to see it happen?
I want to see it happen. I want to see like a friggin', 50-year-old Japanese salaryman friggin' drunk at a karaoke, bar. Oh, skinny papu. Oh, natande.
I can imagine people going, well, this is actually better than Poison, so. Because here's a secret. Poison sucks.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
until you get it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you have to get an antidote and.
I mean the band Poison sucks.
So does you too.
Hey, I resent that remark, Billy. Oh, you mean the band? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Not
The
you
band
too.
U2. Yeah.
Hey, Dane. Only about a year and a half from now, before we send each other our 40th birthday gag gifts, I send you a copy of an album by UB40, and you send me back.
Yeah, I sent you a copy from you too. Yeah. I've heard that one before.
But
I told you that joke once, you fucking piece of shit.
No, I told you that joke before you told me that joke.
No.
And I'll just
I
send you
heard
guys
that.
bags of crap.
I've heard that joke ages ago.
So have I. You monster.
Unskinny babu.
Unskinny popperoo. Nani up my ass.
You know,
No, Nani.
now, Now I've just got this urge. I kind of want to see Mike play
What
the
up
Yakuza
my
games.
ass? Oh my god.
I'm skinny puppy.
I want to see Mike play the Yakuza games now, out of morbid curiosity.
You know, that'll make Mark Gledhill suddenly appear like, oh, hey, wow, you guys are playing Yakuza?
Unskinny bopperoo.
That should be the name of this episode. Unskinny puppy.
And then all you gotta do, if Mark wants to, if you want Mark to leave, all you gotta do is play Mortal Kombat and show the fatalities.
Oh shit. I mean,
he'll scurry off.
Mortal Kombat 1 did just come out. So.
Mm-hmm. When I get paid, I'm gonna buy it.
I will likely be getting it on Steam.
Just don't get the Switch version.
I've looked at the, don't get the Switch version. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm not getting the Switch version. I'm getting my PS5.
I don't have next gen consoles, so I'll have to get it on Steam. But thankfully, I believe my laptop will run it, so.
Oh yeah.
I should be able to play.
I saw a Facebook post. It actually might have been from Jace, where the graphics on the Switch version are apparently just god-awful.
Yeah, that's why we're saying don't get the Switch version.
It's the Switch. It's they're not really focused on graphical.
It's not as powerful as the PS5 or the Xbox One S.
I think the weirdest thing is that the background looked better on the Switch version than the PS5 version, and their hands looked identical. Everything else on the Switch version looked like crap. But it's like, why is the background in higher fidelity than the rest of the image?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
I just look at it
like
like this.
To deal with.
I just look at it as this.
The more you stared at the picture, the weirder it got.
You know, I look at it as this. The Switch and the PlayStation are good consoles, and the other one's a piece of crap. So, well, there we go.
Oof.
Yeah, and who cares about the Xbox?
Nobody, not even Xbox, cares about the Xbox now.
Microsoft did want to buy Nintendo.
That's why they keep on wanting to buy other companies.
It's true.
And now Nintendo and Sony
we want to buy Nintendo.
Nintendo's like, screw
What?
We are doing well. Screw off.
Why did you have Microsoft selling Seth Rollins? I want to buy Nintendo.
Because it's Microsoft, so the implication is they're nerds.
Oh,
that's true.
But if they bought Nintendo, then
Microsoft
they would sound like this. We are Microsoft. Probably because
they would sound like it's. Wait a second. It would sound like Italian Japanese.
Yes.
Ooh, a pizza pie.
I am Microsoft after looking at the photo of Rosie O'Donnell.
My favorite operating system is Microsoft Binbos.
Microsoft?
Microsoft Binbos.
Microsoft.
Oh.
Microsoft.
I would appreciate if you didn't say I was. I would appreciate it if you didn't call me soft.
No. Only one person is soft, and that is Punk.
Are we still talking about cum punk?
We're still talking about cum.
No, it's Punk.
Cum punk?
What does CM stand for? Oh, I know what it stands for. Cum monger.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Cement mixer.
Cement mixer.
That's it. His name is...
Good old cement mixer punk. It's my favorite.
There was this channel that did 10 matches we were robbed of by CM Punk getting himself fired. And throughout the whole video, he refers to the CM as different things. Christian Mingle Punk.
Yeah.
Oh, I that's the one that stands out most in my head because I
chronic migraine punk.
Just considering on how he acts and how sensitive he is, it's constantly menstruating Punk.
Fair.
That was one of them. Yep.
That's fair.
Skinny pop-a-roo.
I mean, even Hornswoggle, He says he said something to Punk one time, and he just completely shut him out of his life. CM Punk did.
Yeah, but
It was
an asshole too. Because I knew
Well,
a guy.
Oh, so you mean his name is then? Oh, I died. Holy shit. So then
Yeah,
what you're saying
Dylan.
is that his name is cancels midgets Punk.
Oh. Creepy midget.
Whackity schmackity do. That's for you.
Whackity schmackity don't.
You got that right, boo boo.
Just gonna skip ahead a little bit here
Skip
because
it.
I'm
Mormon
not
Punk.
too terribly worried about completing all the lost levels.
Creepy Mormon Punk.
Yeah.
He is a creepy Mormon, right?
We'll have no more new content.
Colossal masturbator Punk.
No.
And Anchorous Misfit.
Yeah.
That is the most American-ass burger I've ever seen.
American. Did you say American ass burgers?
Does it have every type of meat on it?
There's a ton of meat, a ton of cheese, and for no apparent reason, Oreos.
Awesome!
Ugh.
Whoa. Hold on. A burger with Oreos? That's
I'm
fucking...
sharing it in Discord.
Oh my
Oh, Lord.
God. That is
Okay, I
just-
gotta see this.
No! I'm done.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
I would give it a go.
Who? Nyla
No.
Rose? No, I'm just kidding.
I would totally do Nyla. You kidding me?
That's the one.
Nyla?
That's the person who shared it.
Oh.
Apparently on
Ivy Nile, too.
on Twitter.
You know what? Ivy Nile, she looks like Christian Chenoweth on steroids.
I thought you were gonna say she looks like Christian Mingle on steroids.
No.
So,
Christian Chenoweth.
Christian Mingle on steroids is just Protestant Mingle.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know,
Bet you weren't expecting a religion joke in there.
I'm as much a fan of Oreos and burgers as the next person.
But not together.
I'm not,
Not
yeah,
together.
Separate.
not.
Now, I have had the donut burger. You know, where you have the donut.
Oh yeah, I've seen
The donut
I've-
for a bun,
I've-
yeah.
I've seen that.
No, that was actually pretty darn good. I had one where they had waffles for buns. That's actually really good.
You can put the ketchup right in those little pouches
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, the cheese kind of gets wedged into the little nodules, and it's actually really good.
The little nodules.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And they had, of course, maple syrup on the burger.
Ew.
No, it was actually pretty darn good. It was pretty darn good.
Now, see, the biggest sin known to food so far had to have been a Cyanide and Happiness short that featured maple syrup on tacos.
I want Billy to keep adding things onto that burger, just even if that wasn't there, so that Dane can go ew, and then Billy can just go no, it was actually really good.
It had like bacon and chicken on it too.
Ugh.
No, it was actually really good.
Well, first of all, bacon on a burger is all right.
Not on a Oreo donut maple syrup jizz-tastic burger.
Yeah, that's true.
Jizz-tastic burger.
Yeah.
You know, they also had giraffe cock on the burger.
What?
Did you say draft cock?
You're supposed to say ew.
Ew.
No. Actually, it was. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it was fucking disgusting. I don't know what we're talking about.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
So I had a girl in a wheelchair come up to me, and she asked me
I
if
thought
I
you were
could
gonna
give her head,
say-
and I said,
I thought you were gonna say you had there was a girl in a wheelchair on that burger.
No,
So-
she was actually pretty good.
So it was a vegetable burger. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. What I was going to say was, I had a girl and it was a veggie burger. Yeah. No, it was actually pretty good. A little fishy, kind of cold, but it was good. Not a lot of circulation.
I'm fucking crying.
She asked me to give her head, and I said, I don't eat vegetables.
Oh, I beat you to the joke, and I'm so sorry, but I think
I know
I
you
think
did.
I think
You did.
veggie burger was better in the long run.
It was.
Oh my god. Dane didn't even
I
say.
actually do like.
Dane didn't even say bye. I'm done in voice chat. He said.
No,
it in the
no,
fucking,
it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
He was like bye, done in the fucking text chat.
He didn't even say it. He's just like, I'm not even going to
I'm
say
I'm
it out
done.
loud.
Bye. He said bye. Done. Bye. Ooh, buddy.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh. Life is funny sometimes.
We're the only ones that make each other laugh. That's the funny thing. We're the only
Yeah,
ones.
nothing else makes us laugh, just us.
Nothing else makes us laugh. Just us three.
My life is totally devoid of joy between record sessions.
Yeah. I just sit there in the void and go to work.
Yeah, fuck. Sometimes it feels like that.
Yeah.
I will say for sure.
Oh my god. I had to. I just went back to work just this past weekend.
Yeah.
6 weeks off, man. 6 weeks off.
Sounds rough.
It's a good thing I live with my parents. I mean,
Freaking
True.
feed.
because I needed the money. And my job pays pretty darn good for what I do.
Dear Backseat Gamer, I am tendering my resignation.
Is that
Michael Ray made a horrible joke about vegetable burgers, and it made me fart my pee.
I farted so hard it made my toes tingle. Which I have done that
Jace
before.
will read anything I say. Hey, get back in here and stop being a dunkleton.
Quit being a shoebie and get in here.
Yeah. Don't stop being an
What did we
argle.
agree on?
Stop being an
We
argle
agreed a
fargle.
shoe. We agreed that a shoebie was a person that wore socks with sandals.
We
Wasn't
didn't
that-
agree on that. That was the actual Urban Dictionary definition.
Oh,
Yeah.
You think you're a dunkleton?
Yeah, well, you're an argle bargle and a foofera.
yeah. Well, you guys are all twins. Twins.
Once.
Yeah. You are. You're a beanie baby bitch.
Yeah, you know where you are? You're in the jungle, boy. You're gonna die.
You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Somehow you make
That
Axl
one-
Rose sound even more whiny and annoying.
No, I'm referencing a TikTok that I saw.
Oh.
It's gotten pretty popular. I mean, for about 3 months.
An old acquaintance of ours just randomly popped up in my feed.
Oh, who's
Ooh.
that?
Ricardo.
Oh,
Oh.
I miss him.
I thought
He reposted a picture by an artist making fun of Pokemon called Pokemilk.
I thought he and Michael melded together finally to make one super Michael Ricardo person.
My Tardo.
Excuse me?
It's Ricardo and Michael together.
That-
Give my Tardo.
Oh, I
that
thought
joke was Mike Tardo.
My Tardo.
It's not like you're saying my cardio, which I have none of, so I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
That's true too. I don't either. I don't run unless I absolutely have
The
to.
shit is exercise. I don't run unless there's a big fucking wolf chasing me.
Or a bear, or
And even then, the wolf might win because I'm gonna give up.
it's true.
My heart's not gonna be able to take it. I'm just gonna be like, fuck
It's
it.
like this. I can't run. I guess I'm gonna start swinging my fists.
I've lived a good life. I can't even say I've lived a good life. I said good, not long, because I'm almost 40.
Yeah.
So I've actually lived quite a long life, ish.
And then Mike made a vegetable joke, and things went.
Listen, you gonna
I'm vegetable.
you gonna hammer that to death there, Dane?
Well, yeah, call me Greg Valentine, because I'm gonna hammer this joke, and then I'm gonna hammer.
Hammer.
Call me Brutus the Barber Beefcake because I'm gonna fucking ride Hulk Hogan's
scissor
dick.
you.
I'm gonna ride
Okay.
Hulk Hogan's dick for 10 years.
Hey, Mike, did you know that Helen Keller had a swing set? Neither did she.
Is that a Helen Keller?
No,
TED?
That's Helen.
Was that a Helen
No.
Keller TED talk?
That was Helen. That was Helen.
That was it. We're not talking about Lauren Boebert. We're talking about Helen Keller.
We're not talking about Terry Schiavo. We're talking about Helen
Oh
Keller.
Jesus!
That's,
For one
Terry
vegetable
Schiavo
to
didn't make
another.
any noise.
Salad water. You're never gonna get it. You'll never really get it.
Never gonna get it.
Terry
Never
Schiavo
gonna-
sat there for so long she became a salad bar.
Ouch!
A salad bar.
What salad bar is Terry Schiavo?
Well,
Better
her
a salad
brains were
bar than a
scrambled, so
Roseanne
she's-
bar.
Ooh. I thought the bitch was wine.
In her defense, which I hate to do, the lady did look white.
You hate to defend Roseanne? Is that what you're saying?
I hate to defend Roseanne, but at least in this aspect, the woman did look white. She did.
So then why did she make a fucking Muslim Planet of the Apes joke?
I don't know.
Because Roseanne Barr's a racist fat piece of shit, maybe?
Well,
Oh.
possibly. Yeah.
Possibly.
Possibly. You know,
Possibly.
we're just now figuring that out. You know,
No, I knew that a long time ago, baby.
I knew that when she was starting her show
In the pitch.
back in the 80s.
When she mangled the national anthem and then she grabbed her crotch.
And then she sharded the show.
It's true.
It's time to start the show.
Yeah.
Time. And now let's get things started.
Now let's get
Why
things started.
Why don't you get things started?
Oh.
This is what we call the Muppet Shard.
I died.
Dirty Hursting Court.
Dirty, dirty, dirt.
Hey, Kermit, what do you call two black guys in a sleeping bag? Twigs. Hey, Fuzzy, maybe lay off the blue material.
I said they were black, not blue.
You're fucking fired, Fuzzy. That's it.
Waka waka. Guess I'm going to the unemployment line.
Waka waka, mate.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Bear, the funniest thing that happened, you got fired. Oh,
No, 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 no,
Shut up, honky.
Whoa.
no. Whoa.
Wow.
Shut your mouth up before I come up there, cracker. Ha!
Jesus.
Well, wait a minute, the bear's black? That's right, my Negro. No, just
Whoa. Jesus.
I didn't say the actual word.
No. He says as he got older that his knee grows.
That's correct.
What he was saying.
Well, actually,
it's not racially motivated at all.
On Monday Night Football, Cleveland Browns running back Nick Chubb got a severe knee injury. His knee grew out and split apart. Actually,
and similarly, Aaron Nee had a severe Chubb injury.
Well, actually, what I'm saying is based off of the fact that Nick Chubb was legitimately injured.
Nick Nee had a Chubb injury.
So was Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that experiment lasted 3 plays.
3 plays.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, shit.
Well, 5 if you count him being moved
first
to the
game of the
list to
season.
play.
First proper game of the season. 4 plays in.
75 seconds. 75 seconds.
Turn into that SpongeBob fish.
My leg. Yeah.
Oh, my leg.
Well, if it isn't Running Joke Jones.
Running Joke Jones?
Why is Mr. Burns introducing Running Joke Jones?
Don't know.
That was supposed to be more of a comic book guy, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really?
Your comic book guy and your Mr. Burns sound suspiciously similar.
To be fair, he is coming in over a phone, so.
That's speakerphone. I'm half asleep. Not really half asleep, but
fair.
I'm tired.
I'm not half asleep. I'm only 3/4 asleep. It's fine.
Hello, I'm asleep.
I'm Cleep.
I'm fat. My name's Timmy, and I write the thought book.
Okay.
I'm gonna just back away slowly from this joke.
I'm gonna back away slowly from this life. No, I'm just kidding.
Gonna slowly put the gun in my mouth.
I'm gonna slowly tie the noose around the beams of the ceiling.
Going to slowly post the sword onto the ground and fall upon it.
Slowly.
I'm gonna slowly reenact the end of the.
So slowly pierces your liver.
I am very slowly going to stick my head into this oven.
I am slowly going to modulate my balls and then throw them across the room.
Wait,
Modulate your
what?
I have no idea what that is.
I am Bill Maher.
I'm going to gesticulate my testicles.
I am Russell Brand.
Oh, Lord.
I am slowly going to twist and contort my scrotum and then walk around like an Oompa Loompa.
Grunkalunka, grunkity arm guard.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up!
I was mid-cough, so that made it more intense.
You did not ask about opening the comment.
Grunkalunka, dunkity dunkity.
Grunkalunka, grunkity bum turd. Please don't say the N-word.
Grunkalunka dunkity Denus. Anyway,
You shouldn't play with a little boy's penis.
Wow.
Grunkalunka, grunkity tagget.
Excuse me.
You should not use words like.
No, say it.
Bob Saget.
Thank you. You should never. It's true. You should never say Bob Saget.
Oh, because... Bob Saget!
Oh, Tourette's guy.
Did we lose someone? No, we did not. Okay. I thought somebody left.
No. No.
I'm
still here.
You said Kagan. I'm leaving.
You said
My-
Bob Saget, you butthead.
My great uncle Phineas was killed by a cat, and I'm leaving.
If you have an Uncle Phineas, did he have
That's
a friend?
correct.
Did he have a friend named Ferb?
No, he died in World War One. You jackass.
He could still have a friend named Ferb. The name Ferb isn't exclusive to just that fucking television show.
And especially Phineas back then. There was a lot of Phineases back then.
Yeah, there was
I had a
probably.
voice.
Yeah.
I had a
Quite-
voice.
I was like, quite confident there was probably some Ferbs.
Harry the Platypus.
That dude, he's on TikTok all the time. And
He's a funny ass dude.
he is.
Yeah.
He really is.
I
And
enjoy
he'll
his
just, like-
stuff on YouTube.
And the funny thing is, he like randomly like pops up, looking at people's TikToks and duets them. I had a friend that his got duetted by him.
So I'm
Wow.
gonna, just to really quickly cap this off, I'm going to just make sure that I beat these last couple levels.
Beat them to an inch of their life. You need to beat them to an inch of their life. Okay.
Do.
I am John Malkovich. And
I am John Malkovich.
I am John Malkovich.
Malkovich?
Malkovich.
Malkovich.
Malkovich. Is that like
I am John
the
Chokovich.
point? The point in the movie where John Malkovich enters his own head, and it's just Malkovich.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out the game Hollow Cure on Steam. It's free. It's another kind of Isaac.
All the VTubers are playing it.
Yeah. Because it's free.
They also get to
No,
play
the
as some of their friends.
Go down.
Grunkety Blevin. The Jews totally did line 11. Wow, what'd I do?
The moon landing.
Oh. Yeah, the moon landing? That was me.
Yep. It's all
I
Dane.
thought I did that.
Dane faked the fook.
He fooked the moon landing.
Listen, I fooked. No, I didn't just fook the moon landing. I fooked the moon. Why do you think there's a big crater in the moon? Because I fooked it.
It must do something.
Hard.
There has to be a better way.
There's gotta
What, to
be
fook
a
the
better way. Yeah.
So, Mike, have you gotten the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection?
I have not.
That one's worth it too. Well,
Oh, it really
on,
is.
on PC, on PC, not on console, because for some stupid reason, if you try to play with more than 2 people on freaking console, the game can't handle it. Fucking sucks.
Right.
That's stupid.
On what system?
Well, we seem to have that problem on Switch, but also on PlayStation 4.
Oh, well, I have a PS5, so I'm good.
It used the same net code as the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle. That's why.
Oh,
You
I
know how
got that.
if you tried to play anything with more than 2 players in the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle, you would run into that problem.
Oh.
Alright, let's finish this off real quick.
Shredder's Revenge though is freaking amazing.
Oh, I own that too.
The DLC for it.
Where you get to play as Yusaki Yojimbo.
Yep. You get to be Samurai Rabbit and Karai.
Yeah,
Samurai Pizza Cats.
I love that show.
Will somebody please stop that bird?
Samurai Pizza Cat.
Oh, there you is.
What the hell is that thing?
It's the sister of the mother of all demons, according to the manual and lore and shit. Since you've already beaten the mother of all demons.
Lilith?
I guess.
I guess.
That's the end.
And that was Final Judgment.
Yep.
The final judgment.
Final judgment.
Final judgment.
The Final Juge.
You had not expected to be torn from hell so soon after your fateful decision. Getting back there was your only concern. The plans of the Sister Resurrector to exterminate you have failed. A grim vision takes hold of your mind as the demon carcasses steam in your wake. Stretched before you is a path of perpetual torment. A path through doom.
He said the thing. He said it.
He said the word. That's the name of the thing. That's the name of the game. Anyway, the next time we are together for Backseat Gamer, it'll finally be on to something else. Will it be Doom 3? Possibly, but I might have a fun diversion in mind just to take a break from Doom before we jump into that one. In any event, if you like what we do, please hit subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane Forgione, Jason Amherst, and Billy Carter, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Did you know?